Hi, everybody, and welcome to the very first episode of Good Morning Marissa for Metiza magazine. Good Morning Marissa is your twice weekly dose of news with a twist. And the twist is that we're reporting on things that are positive and uplifting and empowering, and reporting on events that are positive around the world, around the country, and our communities. It's important to know what's going on around us, whether that's positive or negative, but we found that a lot of people are missing that positive element, and so we wanted to be a source of positive news. So today we have three stories to talk about. The first one is hopeful, and the second one is heartwarming, and the third one is straight up hilarious. So let's get started. The first one is Demi Lovato's statement on her heroin overdose. Now, Demi overdosed on heroin back in July, and she just released her statement on Instagram on August 5th. And in her statement, she says, "I've always been transparent about my journey with addiction. What I've learned is that this illness is not something that disappears or fades with time. It is something I must continue to overcome and have not done yet. I want to thank God for keeping me alive and well. To my fans, I am forever grateful for all of your love and support throughout this past week and beyond. Your positive thoughts and prayers have helped me navigate through this difficult time. I want to thank my family, my team, and the staff at Cedars-Sinai who have been by my side this entire time. Without them, I wouldn't be here writing this letter to all of you. I now need time to heal and focus on my sobriety and road to recovery. The love you have all shown me will never be forgotten, and I look forward to the day where I can say I came out on the other side. I will keep fighting. Love, Demi." Now, that statement is really mature of her, and I think it's a beacon of light to people who have been in her shoes before, and it really humanizes her, and, and we hope the best for her. We hope a full recovery. So moving on to our second story. Our second story is really cool. If you know the rapper Ludacris, he had an encounter with a woman in Atlanta at a Whole Foods where he bought her groceries, and she had no idea who he was. She was so surprised, and then and she decided to take to Twitter to tell us all about it. Her first tweet says, "The most amazing infusion of joy thing just happened to me in an Atlanta Whole Foods. Ludacris bought my groceries. He was ahead of me in line when the food for my 4 rescued dogs and 2 rescued cats and elderly blind chicken named Dixie Licklighter ended up in with his stuff." Her second tweet says, "I said to the lovely young cashier, 'Oh no, sorry, that's mine, so sorry.' 'I might as well get it,' he said." She says, "Wait, what?" Long story short, he bought all my groceries. I even tried to stop the cashier at a certain amount, and he stopped me. I said, 'I got this,' he said." Her third tweet goes on to say, "We shook hands, then I hugged him. I didn't realize who he was, and as he waited patiently for the lovely cashier to total up my stuff, again, all of it, I wouldn't have recognized him, even though I love me some rollout, because I could barely see anything through my tears." Her last tweet says, "I was in shock. The total ended up being $375. He asked me about my rescue dogs. We small talked, but I tripped over my words, all the while thinking, I'm talking to an angel. Should I tell him? Should I tell him he's an angel? I kept thanking him after he paid my tab." I love this story because I personally love Ludacris too, big rap fan, and just to also humanize him. This is another story where we're humanizing a celebrity and seeing kind of a different side of them and deeper into who they are. So I really, really liked that story. Our third and last story is really awesome too. It's a teacher in England who, he's a drama teacher at Talking Props Theatre School in Kidderminster, England. And he totally shut down one of the moms of his students because she was being very bigoted, and he had the perfect response to her text when she decided to pull her kids from his class. So her text reads, "Hi Michael, following our chat this week, I have decided that blank and blank will not be attending class on Monday. You have a strong reputation for performing arts, which encouraged me to sign my children up for classes. I recently learned of your lifestyle, and as a Christian, I cannot allow my children to be influenced by unconventional ideas. It is our belief that a man should marry a woman. I look forward to receiving my deposit, which you may post to me via check. Regards, blank. Hi, blank. I would be lying if I said I was disappointed to hear this. I pride my students on the respect and love they have for others and the passion for equality. You would only be infringing on our family. As far as I'm aware, my sexuality doesn't affect my ability to teach, just like it wouldn't affect a doctor's ability to treat one of your children should they become unwell. I'm sure your children's health would become first should they need emergency treatment, or would you need to check their doctor's lifestyle prior to their life-saving operation? I wish you luck in finding an appropriate stage school that meets your needs. However, from experience, I find that theater without gays is like cooking without spices. Just my opinion. I hear Stagecoach are enrolling, but their teachers have been known to wear mixed fabrics, which I'm sure you are aware is forbidden in the Bible, Leviticus 19:19. Please feel free to come see our musical Happy Days. Confetti will be used in the finale, but please rest assured this is not an attempt to corrupt your Christian lifestyle. We just love glitter. Unfortunately, deposits are non-refundable, but don't worry, your deposit has been donated to Stonewall, an LGBT charity. Regards, Michael. I loved this. I thought it was so funny. Of course, no disrespect to religion, but to act like that and behave like that is kind of ridiculous. I think the teacher handled it perfectly, shutting down that bigotry. Thanks for tuning in to Good Morning Marissa. That's all we have for you today. Episodes will air Monday and Thursday, so definitely subscribe and tune in and get ready for some positive news. See you next time.